आपस्वाभिन्न गुरुपाद पद्म शिला भक्ति रक्षक श्रीधर गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। ओम नित्लापस्ट अभिन्न गुरुपाद पद्म शिला भक्ति सारंग गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। ओम नित्लापस्ट अभिन्न गुरुपाद पद्म शिला भक्ति प्रज्ञान केशव गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। ओम नित्लापस्ट अभिन्न गुरुपाद पद्म शिला भक्ति मयूख भागवत गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। ओम नित्यापस्वाभिन्न गुरुपाद पद्म शिला भक्ति हृदय वनदेव गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। ओम नित्यापस्वाभिन्न गुरुपाद पद्म शिला भक्ति विलासित गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। ओम नित्यापस्वाभिन्न गुरुपाद पद्म शिला भक्ति विवेक भारती गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। नित्यापस्वाभिन्न गुरुपाद पद्म शिला भक्ति श्री सिद्धांत गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। ओम नित्यापस्वाभिन्न गुरुपाद पद्म शिला शिला भक्ति संबंध पर्वत गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। ओम नित्यापस्वाभिन्न गुरुपाद पद्म शिला भक्ति कुसुम सोम गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। ओम नित्यापस्वाभिन्न गुरुपाद पद्म शिला भक्ति जीवन जनार्दन गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। ओम नित्यापस्वाभिन्न गुरुपाद पद्म शिला भक्ति भूदेव सौती गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। ओम नित्यापस्वाभिन्न गुरुपाद पद्म शिला भक्ति गौरव वैखनस गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। ओम नित्यापस्वाभिन्न गुरुपाद शिष्य भक्ति कुमार संत गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। ओम नित्यापस्वाभिन्न गुरुपाद पद्म शिला भक्ति वैभवपुरी गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। सपार सशिला भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती गोस्वामी ठाकुर प्रभुपाद की है। मध्य शिक्षा गुरु नित्यापस्त शिला भक्ति वेदांत वामन गोस्वामी महाराज जी की है। मध्य शिक्षा गुरु नित्यापस्त शिला भक्ति वल्लभ तीर्थ गोस्वामी महाराज जी की है। ओम नित्यापस्त मध्य शिक्षा गुरु शिला भक्ति विज्ञान भारती गोस्वामी महाराज जी की है। ओम नित्यापस्त मध्य शिक्षा गुरु श्री शिला भक्ति विस्ता विष्णु गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। सपार सशिला भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती गोस्वामी ठाकुर प्रभुपाद की जय। परमहंसाचार्य शिला गौर किशोर दास बाबा जी महाराज की जय। जय शिला सच्चिदानंद भक्ति ठाकुर की जय। वैष्णव सर्वमंसल जगन्नाथ दास बाबा जी महाराज की जय। गौरी बहंती जी बलदेव विद्यासन जी की जय। विश्वनाथ चकोतिवाद महाशय वृंदावन दास ठाकुर मध्य कृष्णदास कविराज गोस्वामी जी की। श्री कृष्ण जय जय कृष्णदास का श्यामानंद भू श्रीनिवासाचार्य रामचंद्र कविराज आदि अंतरंग भक्तविंद की। लोकनाथ गोस्वामी भगवती गोस्वामी बक्रेश्वर गोविंद सिमान सेन जगदान पुण्य पुण्य विद्यानी रामाचार्य हरिदास ठाकुर जी की जय। रामाचार्य हरिदास ठाकुर जी की जय। रूप सनातन भट्ट रघुनाथ जीव गोपाल भट्टदास रघुनाथ सर्वस्वी बहु की राय रामानंद सर्वदामादी अंतरंग भक्तबिंद की। रूपानु गुरुवर्ग पुरुषोत्तम धाम की जय। जगन्नाथ बलदेव सुभद्रा जी सुदर्शन चक्र जी की जय। गंभीरा मंदिर गुंडीचा मंदिर जी की। हरिदास ठाकुर समाधि मंदिर की। सिद्ध बकुल टोड़ा गोपीनाथ की जी की जय। सिद्ध बकुल टोड़ा में खिरचोरा गोपीनाथ नील माधव शिला प्रभुपाद विवाह स्थली की जय। जय जय शिला प्रभुपाद विवाह स्थली की जय। समग्र पुरुषोत्तम समग्र पुरुषोत्तम धाम की जय। नीलाचल धाम की जय। जय श्री मायापुर श्री मायापुर धाम नवद्वीप धाम की जय। गंगा जी की यमुना जी की सरस्वती जी की जय। भक्ति देवी बेंद्र देवी की नित्यराश्वरी शिवासंगम की अद्वैत भवन की मुरारी गुप्त शिवा नंदनाचार्य भवन चंद्रशेखर गौधरम श्रीधरम शिवासंगम जगवीर श्री मंदिर श्रीमान महाप्रभु अविवाह स्थली की है। जगवीर श्री मंदिर श्रीमान महाप्रभु अविवाह स्थली की है। तत्व सेवित विग्रहगण की जय। कुर्बान मूल मठ सेवित समस्त विग्रहगण की जय। नित्यराश्वरी शिवासंगन की शिवासंगन सेवित समस्त विग्रहगण की जय। जय ईश्वरदानस्थ गुरुपाद पद्म मूल समाधि मंदिर की जय। जय जय गुरुपाद पद्म प्रतिष्ठित श्री गोपीनाथ गौरी मठ की जय। तत्व सेवित राधा गोपीनाथ गुरुगाधा उग्र सिंह लक्ष्मण सिंह जगन्नाथ जी गोपेश्वर महादेव जी। जय जय गोद्रुम कानून की गोद्रुमस्थ सुरविंज सुरवि देवेंद्र महाराज जी की जय। गौतमस्व शेषानंद सुखदा कुंज जी की जय, श्री सच्चिदानंद भक्त में ठाकुर भजन कुटीर की जय, श्री ठाकुर पुष्प समाधि मंदिर की जय, श्री ठाकुर पुष्प समाधि मंदिर की जय, श्री ठाकुर पुष्प समाधि मंदिर की जय, श्री ठाकुर सेवक श्री कृष्णदास बाबा जी महाराज की जय, श्री ठाकुर प्रतिष्ठित गौर गौर विग्रह जी की जय। जय 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 श्री नंदीश्वर महादेव, श्री कृष्णदास बाबा जी महाराज, जय 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 श्री कृष्णदास बाबा जी समाधि मंदिर की जय, श्री गौर किशोर दास बाबा जी महाराज भजन कुटीर की जय, नंदीश्वर महादेव जी वृंदा देवी की जय। हरिहर क्षेत्र हरिहर भगवान सुवर्ण विहार क्षेत्र सुवर्ण सन्राज सुवर्ण विहारी हरि की जय, हंसवान जी की जय, पंजानन तला जी की, सर्वविघ्न विनाशन करे भक्त विघ्न विनाशन करे नृसिंहदेव भगवान के, प्रहलाद महाराज के सपाट से नृसिंह सपा से प्रहलाद देव बोले नृसिंहपल्ली जी की जय। समग्र मायापुर धाम नवद्वीप धाम की जय, दास मायापुर धाम नवद्वीप धाम की जय, समग्र मायापुर धाम नवद्वीप धाम की दास मना तक से वृंदावन धाम की है, श्याम कुंड राधा कुंड के राजगोवर्धन नंदगाम जट प्रसन्ना की, नयन सरो पेन सरो मान सरो पवन सरो कुसुम सरो चंद्र सरो गंध गुण मनुष्य गंगा जी की जय, दान घाटी जी की जय, हरिदेव जी महाराज जी, गोपेश्वर महादेव, भूतेश्वर महादेव, चकलेश्वर महादेव, नंदेश्वर महादेव, कामेश्वर महादेव, दाव जी महाराज राधा गोविंद गौर नित्यानंद। जय प्राचीन दाजू मंदिर की, रासस्थली वंशीवाधीश समय प्रस्थान घाट कालिया दहो की, सेवा कुंज कुंजवन जी की जय, निधुवन जी की जय। जय जय श्री राधा श्याम सुंदर, राधा रमन, राधा वल्लभ, राधा कुलानंद, राधा दामोदर जी, श्री श्री राधा गोविंद, राधा गोविंद, राधा मदन मोहन जी की, श्री श्री 84 कोश ब्रजमंडल जी की जय, श्रीमद् भागवत जी महापुराण की जय। जय जय श्री गौरी शंकर जी की जय, वृंदा देवी की जय। जय चातुर्मास भूतपालन के भक्तबिंद की जय, चातुर्मास भूतों के लिए उज्जावत कार्तिक भूतपालन के भक्तबिंद की जय, पूजनीय सत्यमंडली मातृमंडल जी की जय, पूजनीय उपस्थित वैष्णव बंधु की जय, पूजनीय उपस्थित वैष्णव बिंदु की जय, सत्यमंडली मातृमंडल जी की जय, अनंत गुरु वैष्णव बिंदु की जय, हरिनाम संकीर्तन की जय, हरिनाम प्रभु की जय, अनंत गुरु वैष्णव बिंदु की जय, गौर प्रेमानंदे हरि हरि बोल। Bande Gurupadadandam Bhaktabindasamanitam Sri Chaitanya Prabhum Bande Nityananda Sahoditam Sri Nandanandanang Bande Radhika Charanodayam Gopijano Samayuktam Bindavanam Manohar Vanchakalpataruvasya Kipasindhu Vavachu Patitanang Pavunebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha Mukhaṁ Karoti Vācālaṁ Pangung Langhayatigirim Yat Kipatamahang Bande Paramanandamadhavam Vrindavai Tulsidevvai Piyavai Kesavasya Shna Bhakti Pade Devi Sattvatvai Namo Namaha Narayana Namaskritta Naram Chaiva Narottamam Deving Saraswating Vyasam Tato Jayo Mudire Sankirtane Krishna Kathopadeshe Gauriya Patrasya Prakasanecha Sadhanurakta Guru Bhakti Yukta Bhakti Pramodaksha Jagod Varanya Dheyam Sada Paribhavagnam Avishtuduham Tethaspadam Siva Virinchinutam Saranyam Bhetatiham Panutapal Bhavadiputam Bande Mahapurusate Charanaravindam Yat Pad Pallavana Kachandamani Chataya Vispurjita Kimapi Gopavadu Svadarshi Purnanuragra Sasagra Saramurti Sharadhikamai Kada Kipam Karoshi Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Sivasadi Gaura Bhakta Binda Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Sivasadi Gaura Bhakta Binda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Ajanulambita bhujau kanaka badato Sanketanaika pitaro kamala yataksho Vishambaro Dijavaro Jugodharmapalo Bande Yagat Priyakaro Karuna Bhataro Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Namami Gange Tava Padu Pankajam Surasurair Bandito Dibbarupam Bhuktin Cha Muktin Cha Dadasi Nitam Bhavanurupena Sada Naranam Ganga Taranga Ramaniya Jata Kalapam Gauri Nirantara Vibhushi Tobam Bhagam Narayano Priyamanango Madapuharam Varanasi Purapati Bhajavishanatham Vagishajusya Vadane Lakshmirjasya cha Vakshashi Yasyaste hide sambir Tvam Nishingamaham bhaje Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Labdha jano durlabam atra manusam kathanchid abhyangam ajatnatu anogha padar bindam na bhajati ashanmatir grihandakupe patito yatha pasuhu labdha jano durlabam atra manusam kathanchit abhyangam ayatnato anagho padar bindam nabhajati ashanmatir grihandakupe patito yatha pasu. Gauriya Goshtipati, Sri Sri Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur Prabhupada, Jagadguru told, Bhajan is not an exhibition. Gauriya Goshtipati, Sri Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur, Jagadguru Prabhupada told, Bhajan is not a matter of exhibition. It is not a show business to public. Krishna ki vastu, what a kind of unique object that Krishna vastu. If we cannot realize, if somebody not going to realize this point, then though he is going to try to reach that Raganuga Bhajan, Rupanuga Bhajan this way, this kind of effort is futile effort and it is useless. Alasya Gapak. Srila Prabhupada speaking, bhajan is not a matter of external exhibition in front of public. Krishna ki vastu, what a kind of unique object Krishna is. If somebody not going to realize, then his external effort to reach that level of Raganuga Bhajan, etc., Rupanuga Bhajan, I mean the higher level of Bhajan, it's one kind of futile effort, is useless. No use. Countless people taking birth in this world and going away from this material world, day by day. But who can get this kind of chance? It's a rare chance, most rare chance, to come in contact with Guru Vaishnava, to hear Harikatha, to understand the exclusive kripa of Krishna or Sri Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. It's really rare. That's why Prabhupada often used to say, Brahmanda Brahmite Kono Bhagyavan Jeev, Guru Krishna Prasade Pai Bhakti Lata Bij. In course of traveling this infinity world, Brahmanda Brahmite Kono Bhagyavan Jeev, any lucky man, Jivatma, can get the chance to meet with pure Guru Vaishnava, Brahmanda Brahmite Kono Bhagyavan Jeev, Guru Krishna Prasade Pai. Guru Krishna Prasade Pai Bhakti Lata Bij. Mali hoya sei bij kore arapon. As a gardener, he is going to bow the shit properly, going to arrange proper air, water, sunlight, everything, taking proper care. At the same time, he is also going to ensure that any outside animal like goat and dog not coming, is going to ensure that they cannot reach that spot to destroy the seed, sprouting. This way we can realize, really this is almost a rare thing, impossible. The sloka I started with really so, labdha jano durlabam atra manusham. First of all, the human birth is really rare. 84 lakhs of journey, you go on taking bath, somehow you can get the chance to take this human body. That Atma, spirit, Atma Vastu is exclusive thing, and this body is matter, Prakriti, I already discussed. This is the great confusion, a magic spell going on all over the world. Nobody can realize this point. The exact point of that Sankhya Yoga, nobody can realize. If they realize why they are crying, why they are expressing this kind of, mood, why they are fighting, if they at all realize from heart. To hear some Tattva Katha is very easy. Any amount of Tattva Katha you can hear, but to realize is really difficult. To hear Tattva Katha is very good. You can go on hearing. But to hear is different thing, and to realize from heart is quite different. Realization is totally different thing. To get realization, the procedure shown by Krishna and Gita, Tvad Vidhi Pranipate no Paripustano Sevaya, Upadekshanti Te Jnanam Jnaninas Tattva Darshina. It is the question of Tattva Darshan. More precise way I would like to say, if we are really interested to understand Krishna properly, to realize from heart His mercy, His Lila, then you will have to take the association of a Rupanuga or Raganuga, Rupanuga devotee, who is having that kind of feeling, who is already having this kind of feeling, who is not having this kind of feeling, then no use. You cannot get that kind of feeling. That is why Chaitanya Mahaprabhu wanted to remind us one thing. I many times told before, but still, this time also I like to touch this point. Krishna bhakti raso bhavitamati kriyatam jadi kutopi labhati. Tatro lollomopi mullamekalam janma koti sukritoir nalabhate. Very, very important thing. Janma kati, crores of birth. I am going to accumulate Bhakti Sukriti. Sukriti two types. One is Bhakti Sukriti, one is Bhoganmukhi Sukriti. Be careful. You can demand, I am going to serve pure Vaishnava all the time. But if your mind is there, some duplicity is there, you can get more and more enjoyment, bhog, affluences. It is called Bhoganmukhi Sukriti. And Bhakti Mukti Sukriti can help you. And here specifically it is said, Janma kotik sukruturair na labhyate. Even crores of janma, life you are going to gather your sukriti, but still this kind of facility you cannot expect. You can expect so many things, but this is exclusive. Krishna bhakti rasa mati, bhavita mati, kriyatam jadi kuto abhilabdhi. And they are low, tremendous greed, attraction, tremendous affinity for Krishna. Mapimun, to attain this kind of bhakti. I mean, indication here, especially when Mahaprabhu is speaking this point, especially when Mahaprabhu going to give this point, this means this Raganuga Bhakti. When Mahaprabhu is speaking this way, this is exclusively for Raganuga Bhakti. It is written, Mahaprabhu going to indicate us. To serve Krishna, to satisfy Krishna is not so big thing, it's very easy. All different demigods, if we like to satisfy, we'll have to do so many arrangements. But Krishna, no need. Krishna is Niskinchan. Krishna is Niskinchan, number one. So for Krishna Bhajan is very easy, but still it is too tough. Because they cannot catch this point. They cannot develop that kind of simplicity, plain heart, no complicacy. They cannot develop. They cannot love that kind of Raganuga devotee, those are Niskinchan devotee. They cannot understand. But they are living exclusive life, like beggar. What is this? Useless. You cannot understand. Foolish people, they cannot understand. They can play their band, but they cannot understand what is their mood, how they are doing this way, speaking this way, acting this. They cannot understand. Rupanuga devotee to meet it is very dangerous, because if we misunderstand, then I can straightway go to zero level. Many devotees speaking, Maharaj, all vacant. Why vacant? Why vacant? You are responsible for that. You are kapat. That's why vacant. No question of empty. Day by day you are giving treasure, sampatti, property. You go on accumulating this property. It is very effective for you in your life, bhajan life. So, you should not miss this chance. So, Mahaprabhu going to indicate by this sloka that Krishna Bhakti Rasa Bhavitamati, Krishna Bhakti Rasa Bhavitamati. That means Mahaprabhu wanted to indicate about Raganuga Bhakti. Be careful. Krishna Bhakti Rasa Bhavitamati, Kriyatam Jadu Kuta Vilapati. You can buy. And your extreme desire, greed, Lollomapi mulya. This is the price the price you will have to pay for that. Nothing else. So you see Krishna Bhajan is so easy, so easy, so easy. But still it is too tough. Everybody cannot do Krishna Bhajan. They can try. But Krishna Bhajan exclusive. In Chaitanya Charitamrita many times I told, to serve Krishna, to love Krishna, to enter into the heart of Krishna, one thing we need. It is written in Chaitanya Charitamrita that only priti, sneho seva matra apeksha, Krishna bhajane, Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami writing a very plain word, very simple word. Krishna bhajane, sneho seva matra apeksha. Sneho mane affection, tremendous affinity. If you love Krishna, whatever you do, then Krishna is very happy. Whereas Vishwanath Chakravarti already said, Patram puspam phalam toyam jome bhaktya prajachati. We cannot offer, patram puspam phalam, or whatever patra puspa, and all demigods can eat. Or Shankar Bhagavan can eat, not that. Only it is applicable for Krishna, Vishwanath Chakravarti speaking, out of tremendous love. If devotee going to offer something, full ecstatic bhav, and Krishna is also going to get lost in his love. So he is not going to get any information what he is going to give me. You take. Start. Krishna can start eating. Patram, puspam, phalam. Are leaf and flower is not a matter of eating. Why you are eating? Well, I don't know, I have no information. I get lost, so I go on doing. This is only and only applicable in the case of Krishna. Nandanandan Krishna. Labdha jano durlabha matra manusham. This kind of human body is rare. Even after getting this kind of body, kathanchid abhyangamayat. They are not interested to do any bhajan. Padarvindam navajati asatmati. There satimati is not there, asatmati. Manoratheno asato dhavato vahi. You can remember. Manoratheno, mind is compared with a chariot. If you sit you can reach Italy. No, within no time, within fraction of time, no time gap, you can reach Italy, France, German, Brazil, whatever you like. No passport, nothing. So, manoratheno asato davato vi. This mind is compared with like chariot, and you Jivatma with full of different kind of annavilas, you can go sit on this chariot and go anywhere. Anywhere mean any Panchal des. Panchal money, the land of enjoyment. Panchal des mean, Panchal money is actually in Panchal des. Practically, if I explain, it means Punjab. But Panchal, they say Panchali. Draupadi, the name of Draupadi is Panchali. Because she is from that place. But the inner meaning is that Panchal, the place where 5 kind of different enjoying article or item I can get very easily. Panchal. That means Sabda Sparsha Rupa Rasa Gandha. There is a main object of enjoyment. Maybe you are going to get it in different way. All different way you can get. But basically object of enjoyment is Sabda Sparsha Rupa Rasa Gandha. That is called Panchal Des, where you are running to get enjoyment, sensual enjoyment, because I already told, when your sense organ coming in contact with an object of demand, suppose eye is going to demand something, your tongue going to demand something, so respective item, then you can get enjoyment. That is our material world, this is our enjoying mood. We can get enjoyment. For the time being, we can get this. This enjoyment is not duration of that enjoyment is very short time. But anyway, in this material world, there is no other way. Material world, this kind of enjoyment is a must, inevitable. Nobody can avoid. This kind of enjoyment, Krishna never wanted to give us. I already wanted to touch this point. Now, first of all, you understand, labdha janu durlabam atro manusam kathanchit abhyangamayatnata anagha padara bindam na bhajati asanmatir grihando kupe patito yatha pasu. Like a beast, they are going to waste their time, money, everything they are going to waste. Whole world running by enjoyment. They don't like to hear anything. That's why they are less interested about Supreme Lord. For infinity period, they are in touch with matter mean Prakriti. I already told. That's why the Purush, Chetan Vastu, Purush, now by the magic spell of Maya going to misunderstand. He cannot realize. Realization, power, Gyan, everything under the envelope of Maya. Who can give realization? You can get everything in market, you have money, power. But realization is only reserved with Guru Vaishnava. You can spend huge amount of money to get anything what you like. But realization, where from you get? Realization, where from you get? Realization is only available with pure Guru Vaishnava. They reserve it. So, anyway, there is every possibility that you can misunderstand whenever you are going to hear this kind of secret lila of Krishna. Secret in the sense, not dirty. Secret in the sense, it should be kept, it should be kept, secretly, because outside people, they cannot understand, they can commit aparadh. For this reason, no other reason. So they are going to stay in Grihanda Kupa. You can remember Prahlad Maharaj wanted to compare that Grihamanda Kupam. Prahlad Maharaj wanted to speak. Banam gata hayad harimasrayat. Prahlad Maharaj speaking. Tat sadhu manneha asura varjo dehinam. He topmost asur. He is the leader of asur. Tat sadhu manneha asura varjo dehinam. Tat sadhu manneha asura varjo dehinam. Sada samudvigna dhiyam sadgruhat. Hitvattopatam grihamanda kupam. Banam gata hayad harimastrayet. Prahlad Maharaj speaking. Hey, what you think fit, what you think good, you speak up. Then Prahlad Maharaj going to give answer. I think it very good if they are going to leave this, dead well. There is no water in the well. Banam gata hayad hari master. They can take shelter of Hari. It is very good. They can get security, everything. Because there is excitement, anxiety, trouble, full of, life is full of trouble. In Bible it is written, as if some kind of curse falling is human being. Some or other kind of problem and is following them all the time. In Bible it is written. We don't know, one kind of unknown, unforeseen, force. As if one can curse. As if they are coming with one kind of curse. There's all the time some problem going and following them. So you see, there is no respite. But Prahlad Maharaj is going to point out the way out. Tasadhumanni asurvajadhihinam sadasamadvir. Always anxiety. You can show one man who is free from only Guru Vaishnava. Only Guru Vaishnava, they are free of it because they have no expectation. If there is if at least everything is destroyed or everything destroyed, what they can? Everything gone from their life, okay, no problem. They have no expectation, no anxiety. Expectation means anxiety. And no expectation, no anxiety. No head, then no headache. If head is there, then headache, question of headache coming. No head, to no headache. That is why Nacha indrasa sukham kinchinna sufam chakravartinaha sukham asti viraktasya munir ekanta jivina. Even King of heaven, Indra is not happy. All big kings in the world, Bamanji Maharaj speaking, all Loy, Goy, Nahush, all the big king, they wanted to get big, they wanted to achieve so many things in their life. And they also got, but still satisfaction could not touch their heart. That is the fact. So when Bali Maharaj speaking, you can ask something, you're a very small boy, and your measurement of 2 dipat bhumi. What you can do with this? You have no idea, idea about self-interest. Bhaman they speaking, yes, what I need, you will have to give. What I need, that I want. But beyond that thing, unnecessarily what I can do is headache. Is one kind of headache. So why should I take? Or I have seen big king, they never got satisfaction in their life. Always this thing, now tomorrow that thing, day after tomorrow, still that thing, this way. Their demand not going to give them satisfaction. So, Brahman, Vaishnava, pure Guru Vaishnava, they are satisfied because no demand. No demand, no. This kind of situation is really rare. This kind of situation, not a matter of joy, is very rare. In Vrindavan, they are actually, those Brajavasis, they are speaking now. If Santosh Dhan, satisfaction is achieved, then everything achieved. In Hindi it is different, because you cannot understand Hindi. They are speaking in Hindi. I can speak two more in Gita, Katha. If we are going to get satisfaction in our life, be sure then we are enjoying Guru Kripa, Vaishnava Kripa, everything. Satisfaction, impossible to come. And if satisfaction is reached, then be sure dissatisfaction cannot put you in trouble. Then you can take preparation to do bhajan properly, is the main thing. And actually, King of heaven is not satisfied. All big kings in this world, material world, they also never got satisfaction. But only satisfaction is there with pure Guru Vaishnava. Sukham asti viraktasya. Sukham asti viraktasya muner ekanta jivana. Those who are staying very exclusively with Krishna. Ekanta jivana, how many they are? They cannot live without Harikatha Kirtan. They can live without taking prasadam for a long time. But they cannot live without. Muner ekanta jivina mean, ekanta mean, why they need this kind of, because so that separately they can do Sankirtan. That is a facility. When Mahaprabhu first went to Nilachal Khetir, it is Lila. Mahaprabhu eternally present. There, Mahaprabhu wanted to stay in such a place where Mahaprabhu can do Sankirtan safely. Even to Sanatan Gosai, writing one letter, I am speaking to Jagadananda. You can speak to Sanatan to arrange a very exclusive place where I can stay and do Sankirtan. So, Dada's Aditya Tila, the place where Krishna was bound to sit to take the heat from sun god. Bound to mean it is one kind of lila. Bound means Krishna is never bound. He was bound to sit because he is shaking. Winter season, Krishna, just like human being. You cannot understand his Supreme Lord. That is the excellency. Krishna shaking. Oh, long time for Kaliyadama, he was under very deep cold water. After getting up, Krishna going to sit on Dadas Aditya Lila to take the heat from sun god. Dadas Aditya, sun god taking the form of 12 form to give heat to Krishna, to serve Krishna. That Aditya. Then Sanatana Gosai going to choose this place for Mahaprabhu to come and do. It's one kind of lila. Prabhu wanted to. So Mune Ekanta Jivinaha mean the place where they can do Sankirtan very simply, very nicely. No dirty thing, nothing there. Because if some dirty thing coming in Namhatta, then it is the duty of Guru Vaishnava. It is the main duty of Acharyas and Guru Vaishnava to clean that place. It is a standing instruction of Bhaktivinoda Thakur. Namhatta will have to keep clean. If Namhatta is always clean, then all our sampradaya can run dhaka very nicely. Follow, very nicely. A sampradaya can run very fast and very nicely. But the main point is that dirty. We want to bring some dirty thing in Namhatta, make contamination. That is the main problem. So now actually, this Prahlad Maharaj is going to speak that if somebody going in forest to take shelter of Hari, then is safe. Otherwise, big problem. Banam gataha. Banam mean to stay with sadhu sangha. I am not going to explain it in details. So here it is written, Labdha jano durlabam atro manusam Kathanchit abhyangyam ayatnato anagha padarabindam na bhajati asanmatir grihandagupe patito yatha pashu. That man who is busy with, griha medha, is compared with Pasu. Is compared with Pasu. Yesterday I was also Bina Pasugnath. Bina Pasugnath, who except Pashughati, who is going to kill the beast and bird, cruel personality, except then who is going to avoid the topics of Krishna. Nibritta tarsai rupagimamanat bhavau sadachatra manoviramat bhavau sadachatra manoviramat ka uttama sloka gunanuvadat virajeta virameto bina pasugnath. Anything. Virajeta virameto. Anything you can use. Bina pasugnath. Here also it is written, they are almost pashu, like beast, they are going to waste their time, and they cannot expect, because that if somebody is going to fall down in a dry well, where water is not available, lying for a long time, only sometime methane gas, CH4, ethane gas can evolve, it's dangerous. Methane gas. So this way, that well is very dangerous, and if somebody going to fall down there, so nobody going there in search of water, so who can go and discover that a man is falling down? No water available long time, everybody know. So nobody going there in search of water to get water from there. And if not going, how? How they can find that one man is? That this home, material home affair is compared this way. Material home life is just compared with this thing, that it is like material life, home life, homely life, material life. It is just like those men, they are lying in a blind well, where no chance that Sadhu Guru Vaishnava can come, because it is blind, nobody going there. Blind men, they are puffed up, they are having so false ego, they don't care Sadhu Guru Vaishnava. That's why they also like to avoid that place. They are not going for Harikatha, Kirtan, nothing. They know it's popped up. That's why they have no chance to get, way out. That's why it's this way, they are wasting time. Now actually, you see, so rare thing it is to get Krishna Bhakti. And after that, the question of Raganuga Bhakti, Rupanuga Bhakti, how rare it is, then you will have to check out, you will have to think. I was giving different examples from Srimad Bhagavad Mahapuran for confirmation of the fact that really to love Krishna, Nandanandan Krishna is not a matter of joke, but still it is very easy. Only one thing, we will have to throw out, we have to kick out our vanity, doership, we have to flat down, we have to fall down without any necessity in front of a Raganuga devotee. Very easy. And go on doing Krishna Nam. We can cry and surely we can get the keep of Krishna. Krishna standing to do asking. But the main point, we think Krishna is our competitor. All world. Oh, Krishna can do. Why? What problem if I do? Krishna Lila is so deep thing, so exclusive thing, ordinary people know. Even devotees, those who are doing tilak, mala, everything, they cannot understand. And I also started with the point that Prabhupada told. Krishna Bhajan is not a matter of exhibition. Those who are enjoying Krishna Bhajan, they never can speak, I enjoyed so much, you also know. A very secret property. Krishna Bhajan is not a matter of exhibition so that you can speak in front of public, Raganuga, Rupanuga Bhajan. No. Prabhupada saying it's very exclusive, And those who are having no idea about what an excellent object Krishna is, for them to do Raganuga Bhajan is one kind of joking, laughing stroke. Is one kind of laughing stroke. They are just going to waste their time, valuable time. In our life, we should not waste even a fraction of a second. Continuously. If you grow that kind of power, then you can engage yourself in continuous bhajan. But the main thing is, we are not habituated to bhajan in a very uninterrupted way. Interruption there. Material sense organ, mind, all interruption. Oh, I have done morning time, 2 hours bhajan. Now stop. I can do something. Then after that, again I can do. Even. But Rupanuga Bhajan doesn't mean that you will have to find some gapping. By your personal effort, you can never come out successful. We should not find some gapping. There should not be any. This is the speciality of Raganuga devotee. That is the speciality of Raganuga devotee, that they are not going to waste their time, even fraction of second they are going to utilize for the satisfaction of Krishna. They are doing, they are speaking, they are looking, they are going, anything, whatever they are doing, for the total satisfaction of Krishna. But this we should remember all the time. Krishna Lila, Aprakrita, transcendental, many times we are discussing, but still, I already told, to hear some Tattva Siddhanta and to digest it, realize it, not same thing. Arjuna was busy hearing so many things from Krishna, so many things Krishna speaking, Tattva Gyan, this, that, what is the ultimate goal of this body, material world, everything. But still, there is doubt inside the heart of Krishna, inside the heart of Arjuna. Arjuna cannot digest. Arjuna still go on hearing this thing, but still cannot understand. To hear Tattva Gyan and to realize and digest is totally assimilate, totally separate thing, not same thing. You know already, I was speaking in the morning time these topics. Birochan and Indra are going to take, Brahma Gyan from Devaguru Brihaspati. Both of them at the same time they are hearing from Gurudev. But still, according to previous sanskar, Indra could realize something, but Birochan could not realize anything. He gone, empty. What can be the reason? Same Gurudev speaking. You also going to take shelter of same Guru. Why your condition is this? Why his condition is so excellent? What can be the reason? Same Guru you are taking. You are going to suffer your own. You are going to suffer for your own negligency. Lack of sincerity, lack of enough. This way you are suffering. Gurudev not going to, express any partiality, but we are going to suffer according to our negligency. That's why we are suffering, nothing else. So you see, Arjuna going to hear so many things from Krishna. Krishna speaking all very deep, Tattva Gyan. But that doesn't mean Arjuna can realize. Arjuna going to prove, because Arjuna speaking in such a way, phalena phalakaranam anamiyate. The result of his hearing is not up to that mark. How you realize? Man, the result. He is going to speak this way, acting this way. This your action and thinking going to prove that he couldn't digest the whole thing. Maybe little something. After that, Krishna wanted to give some other argument. Sadharmam abhichaveksho. Your own dharma, your duty, at least if you can understand, cannot understand, still you see, it is your duty, so you have to do. Excellent thing Krishna speaking. So, I can go on speaking, that doesn't mean you can realize, you can digest, but you can realize 100%. If you are surely in line, you can realize. Realization you can get, you can spend crores of, dollar, but still you cannot get realization. You cannot buy from market this realization, but you can get. Sure. Provided your mood is very good, you are going to do Harinam Kirtan properly, everything properly, Guru Anugatva all properly, no duplicity, then why not? There is a condition through which we can get this kind of realization. So now point is that, many times I can speak, Krishna Lila is transcendental, this, that, so many, it's not. But now point is that, how far, how much you realize, that is the point. According to that realization, you can get your realization power. Whereas in Srimad Bhagavad Gita Mahapuran, you can get 10th canto, there also it is written, those demigods going to pray in front of Supreme Lord. Those demigods, before Krishna taking birth, the demigods coming and pray, going to pray Krishna exclusively. They are going to speak. Going to speak that Je Aravindo Aksho Vimukta Maninaha Stvayasta Bhavad Abhishuddha Buddha Yoho Arujya Krichyena Param Padam Tataha Patati Adho Anadrito Jushmad Angrayo. Who told? The demigods told. Je Aravindakta, those who are going to demand, I am free from material torture. Je Aravindo Aksha, or those who are going to attain Brahma effulgence. Je Aravindo Aksho Vimuktamaninaha Tayyasta Bhavad Avishuddha Buddhayo. Their mind not at all going to touch your lotus feet. Their mind is totally detached from your lotus feet. That's why their vichar, their judgment totally wrong. Maybe they can demand, we are free. Je Aravindaksho, He Padmapalas Lochan Hari, those who are going to demand that we are mukta, free. Je Aravindaksha Vimukta Maninaha Stoyasta Bhavat Avishuddha Buddha. Their buddhi, judgment is not good, impure. That's why they can try their best to climb a very, very high point. Arujya Krichyana Param Padam Tataha Brahmapad is that. Tataha Param Padam Tataha means this pod is not the direct lotus feet, because I already told. They are going to ignore the seva, the lotus feet. So, Arujya Krichyana Param Padam Tataha means Brahmapad, impersonal effulgence. Then, Patanti Adho Anadrito Jusmat Angrayo. They are going to again fall down on the ground in the material world, because they ignore your seva. They are going to ignore your seva. They never like to do. This way, they are always failure to realize that topmost tattva, Vishuddha tattva. And at the same time, those demigods, they are going to pray, Brahma, Shankar, all. That we know Prabhu. Apparently it seems we wanted to pray to you to come down. This reason you are coming, not that. you are free. You have your own desire, excellent desire. According to that you are doing. We can demand that we wanted to pray in front of, Prabhu. That's why Prabhu coming. That's why the demigod speaking, na te abhavasya na te abhavasya bhavasya karanam bina binodanam bato tarka mahe. Why I touch this slok? Because I have to go back to the point I left yesterday. Ananda, Raman. So naturally I was bound to come this point to prove that all Sankar, Brahma, they are not foolish. They are speaking this way. Nate abhavasya bhavasya karanam bina binodanam bato tarkayamahe. We are go on passing logical interpretation, but you are beyond any logical interpretation. Logical interpretation cannot stand in the way of the absolute truth. Only this much we can say, Prabhu, nate abhavasya abhavasya karanam bina binodanam bato tarkamahe bhavo nirodha sthiti ropi avidyaya krita yataha stvai abhavayasrayatmani. You can remember, jad viveti swayam bhayam. Jad viveti swayam bhayam. Kapilji Maharaj speaking. This boy, what is the boy? Boy means fear. What is the fear? Topmost fear in your life, in everybody's life, is the end point of life. That is death. And the God going to get control over this point, death, is called Yamaraja. Yamaraja. Everybody going to, who not going to fear? Hey, Yamaraja coming, everybody can fear. Oh, he's going to take me away. Who is not going to fear? But Kapilji Maharaj speaking, Jad viveti swayam bhayam. You are that Supreme Personality, you are that Parat Parakhileshwar, Ananta Brahmana Nath. All those demigods, they are going to take charge of different cabinet. They all afraid of you. Because no, you have to, Kapilji Maharaj speaking, Jad bhayad bhato bhati, mad bhayad bhato bhati, surjastapati mad bhayat. Are wind blowing because they fear me. Wind, Pavandev, fear me. That's why wind blowing. Surjastapati mad bhayat. The sun god fear me. That's why giving. They have to carry out my order. It's a must. So actually you see that even Bhai Devata, those are demigods of Bhai, the demigods of death, they are also going to fear. Then what to speak about the excellency of Krishna? Now you calculate. Mittuscharati madhvayat. This death, mittuscharati madhvayat. Mittu means Yamaraja traveling around to check up whose lifespan is over. Hey, your lifespan over, you come on. Mittuscharati madhvayat. Jad viveti swayam bhayam. Even the Yamaraj going to fear. So you see the status position. I was speaking about Achyuta. You can prove that you are Achyuta. In a day, whole 24 hours, you are going to change your standpoint. Now this, that, you are changing. No rigidity there. Simplicity, rigidity, saralata, dhirata. This way, three things very important, Bhaktivinoda Thakur. So this way actually, we see we are going to change our standpoint in a day, many times. Now we like this, after half an hour, we don't like it. This way we are going to change. But, saralata, dhirata, nirapakshata, 3 points Bhaktivinoda Thakur repeatedly wanted to speak to us. Saralata is simplicity, no duplicity, totally free. Saralata, dhiratama, rigidity. Nirapakshata, or neutral point. You can never attain neutral point, you can attain neutral point. Pure Guru Vaishnava, they are standing on neutral point. You cannot put some allegation against them. They have some person. No! Even any fallen soul coming to them, Maharaj, I like to change my life, you please help me. They are not going to expect any money, nothing. Whatever seva, they are doing all, Supreme Lord going to help them. They are going, okay, no problem. Whenever partiality is there, when my personal interest is involved, whenever my personal question of my personal interest is involved, I can never prove that I am standing on a neutral platform, not a matter of joke. Bonded soul, any form, maybe they are in the form of sannyas, acharya, any point. But if they are not neutral point, they cannot stand on neutral point because they have some demand, they have some interest, self-interest. Krishna Bhakti, Krishna Gun, Sakali Sanchare, all the nice qualities of Krishna bound to come inside the heart of pure devotees. That's why if Krishna is always neutral, the devotees or pure devotees, they are also neutral. They have no hesitation. Hesitation means weakness. And at the same time, they are standing on a neutral platform. Without standing on a neutral platform, nobody can speak about the absolute truth. Not possible. Absolute way. Without attaining this stage of neutral position, nobody can speak about that absolute truth, absolute way, standing on absolute platform. Not possible. Impossible. So it's not a matter of joke. We'll have to think twice before passing any remark, So that Paratpara Akhileshwar, Ananta Brahmananath is, we should not forget. We should not forget. So, Jad Viveti Swayam Bhayam, all from different angles I am trying my best to give evidence, so that at least your mind can reach a settled point. Your mind can get settlement. That Krishna is unique, stainless, Radharani, not a woman, Sarup Shakti, all Gopikas. I cannot explain that sloka also. Ananda Chinmaya Rasa Pratibha, I can do something, because so many things are there. If I like to discuss this, I cannot discuss that point, but time is limited. So this way, those demigods also, the point I left yesterday, that Raman, what do you mean by Raman? Raman going to carry a very dirty word for this material world. Raman is surely going to mean that there is love and love affair between hero and heroine. It's a material thing and dirty thing. Bad smell there, all dirty. But how I can compare this Raman word? That is the question. If I am not idiot number one, then I should not use this word for this reason. Has some deep meaning. We should at least realize this meaning. So those demigods also speaking same thing. Na te avavasyesha bhavasya karanam bina binodanam batu tarkamai. Only and only playing. You are always in sportive mood. Without that we cannot find any reason. We cannot even say that we all wanted to pray you to come here. Maybe our prayer was very good and we could satisfy you, that's why you are coming. Not that, we cannot say that. Because you are expressive, Sarat Purus. You are Sarat Purus, who can control you? Who can get control over you? Only those who are pure devotees, they can get control over. This is a question of love. This is also a question of love. Krishna going to sell, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu many times speak to all the devotees. I am sold to you. Wherever you can sell me, I can go there. Mahaprabhu speaking. Many times, Mahaprabhu in Chaitanya you can find, oh, I am sold to you. Aha, I am sold to you. I am sold to you by your love. So you see, to get control over Krishna, we need love. Only and only, sneha, love, affection, nothing else. Guru Vaishnava also. They are not going to demand anything. If we have exclusive love, Aprakrita, Guru Vaishnava, they are also going to love you, reciprocate your mood that way. There should not be any contamination inside the feeling. So demigods, they are also declare that we cannot find any reason for why you are coming here in this material. What can be the reason? You are Aprakrita. Parat Parakhileshwar, your level where? Vaikuntanath, you are staying in Golok Dham, why you are coming? What can be the reason? Without a sporting mood, you like to play, that can be the reason, because you are always playing. Why playing? Why on leisure time all kings and minister there are sometime, kings, in Mahabharata there you can find. Those are Kshatriya, they have the leisure time, they are going to play, chase, this, that they can do. That is not bad for them, it is approved. Kshatriya, if invited in a chase, and if they are invited in fighting, they cannot avoid. It is the mood of Kshatriya. Saurja teja dhitir daksham, Saurja teja dhitir daksham, jodde chapya palayanam. Those are the qualities. Remember always. If you like to follow them, you cannot do, because you are not Kshatriya. And if you can become devotee, then you are more than Brahman. If you can become a devotee, then you can Viprat disharaguna jutat aravinda nava padaravinda vimukhat sapachambarishtam. Irrespective of caste and creeds and body color, and you are male or woman, that's not a matter. Which country, that's not a big matter, big point. Main is that you will have to throw all duplicity, you will have to love Guru Vaishnava from heart, to get in touch with Supreme Lord, then you can get chance. Bhajan, Prabhupada already told, bhajan is not a matter of game. Bhajan is not a matter of exhibition so that I can do whatever I like I can do. Prabhupada speaking, not that. Foolish people. They are all misguided. That's why they cannot understand the gravity of Krishna prema, Krishna love. They are in confusion. Who is responsible for that? Who is responsible for that? Whereas Chaitanya Mahaprabhu wanted to clarify this point, throughout his life he wanted to clarify this point. Come on! This Krishna Prem, this this love affair of Gopikas, not material, not at all. Gauranga throughout his life, wanted to prove. Krishna wanted to take trouble, sometimes jumping into ocean, sometimes going and falling down there in the ground, where the all small guys of Orissa are going to lick, in Prasadam place, that place where all Prasadam not sold going to show. They're telling a guy, they are going to. What is the reason? Why? What is the reason for why Krishna need to take this kind of trouble for us, idiot? Why? Why Krishna going to take so much trouble for us to make us understand? Going to sleep on ground, 3 times taking baths, not talking. Why? It's one kind of, exhibition. Why we cannot learn from the life of Gauranga, from the life, of Prabhupada, Bhaktivinoda Thakur? Why we cannot learn? Who is responsible for that? To misguide people. This kind of vairagya, even this Prithvi Devi, this earth can crack. This earth can crack out by watching the detachment of Gauranga. Devotees, they are crying themselves, Prabhu, at least you should use some bait. Oh, really? For this reason I have taken sannyas, huh? You think so? You want to arrange my enjoyment, na? That is the reason for why I have taken sannyas. There is a sannyas. We have seen the life of Prabhupada, through Guru Vaishnava, not directly. Full information. How Prabhupada used to do detachment, how powerful Prabhupada. Oh, really we are lucky to get in touch with that original Prabhupada. Really we are very, very lucky to get in touch with that original Prabhupada. Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur Prabhupada. Oh, really. If we are going to lose this chance, then there is doubt. We can get another chance or not. So we should not take any risks in this. Whereas we are going to get all chance. By the mercy of Bhagavan Nityananda, why not we can come out successful this life? We must come out successful. We must come out successful. We must. This should be our resolution. Otherwise, why you are doing bhajan? What for we are doing bhajan? To get some garland, to get some land and property, to get some honor from you all? What honor you can give? What honor? I have some allergy to get honor from you all. Even I don't know, want any garland from you. Sit and hear Harikatha. What I got from Guru Varga, I like to get sweet thing. In Niti Shastra also, any sweet thing, if I am getting, if I am going to take, only alone I am going to, then I am selfish. Whereas I learned from Vyasdev Goswami speaking, Satyam Param Dhimahi, let us come, all you can come and join. We all together can pray, and that prayer is more effective because we all jointly going to pray unto a lotus feet of Nityananda and Gaur. Surely we can get response, why not? Only we'll have to harmonize with the heart of Guru Vaishnava. This much we'll have to do. Any sweet thing you are bringing from outside, first of all you are searching if there is a small boy or girl. If there is any small boy or girl, you will have to, because they like very sweet, first you have to. All children you have to give first. Then after they receive you there, you can take. First of all you have to offer to Krishna, search if there is any small boys. Even for prasadam, when those sadhu going to take prasadam, in our sampradaya this kind of rule is not openly there, but it is there. Not openly there, but still there. But in other sampradaya we know. I was waiting in Himalayan hill, long ago, long ago, maybe 25 years, I cannot remember, long ago. I was supposed to go to Gomukh, and from there I was supposed to climb even more. It is impossible, even for those who are mountaineers, because I am enjoying Guru Kripa. I think so. I took permission. So I have this kind of power. So that time, night time I was bound to take rest there, night time there. It was Ekadashi day. Then night time we hear some group of sadhu, one team of sadhu. Night time they make chapati, sabji, everything they offer to Ramji. They are going to worship Ram. Anyway, Ram, Supreme Lord. They are shouting. If there is any sadhu who is not having any prasadam all day, please come, please come. Long time. I say, Maharaj, it was a very nice experience I got. They are shouting. If at all any sadhu there without prasadam, sleeping and waiting, please come here, take prasadam. They are waiting. After shouting, if nobody coming, then they can distribute prasadam among themselves. What is the excellent procedure? I love it. Really, it's good. It's very good. Even in family life also, it is the restriction there. Those who are cooking something, first you have to give to Bhagavan, Supreme Lord. Then after that, Gomata going to deserve the first share of your prasadam, Gomata. But if there is no Gomata, you can offer mental. And the last share, I mean after your prasadam is over, you take already, and the uchista there, then dog can take. It is the rules there. And you will have to wait. If there is any sadhu is not going to take prasadam, so suddenly coming to your door at 11 o'clock or 12 o'clock, okay, you come and take prasadam. You have to. And whatever residue, you will have to share among yourself. This kind of practice, if you are not going to do, how you can get mercy from Supreme Lord? You will have to watch Supreme Lord is there in everybody. Only due to the magic spell of Maya, somebody doing a wrong thing, so we like to avoid them. That doesn't mean we hate them and throw them. Not that. We are waiting. If someday they are going to change their heart, we can give medicine. They are not going to take any medicine from us. They are less interested. Follow what I say. This way you can get, you can become more and more merciful. To grow your merciful attitude, you will have to practice this way. The mercy of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, how we can estimate? What kind of mercy is there inside Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, so that he was very busy. He was crying to give this kind of mercy among us. Unnato ujjalarasam sabhakti sriyam harihi purata sundara duti kadamba sandipita hidaya kandare spurutava Sri Sachinandan. What kind of exclusive, mercy waiting inside the heart of, so that Mahaprabhu wanted to distribute. But people, there is no candidate. Mahaprabhu wants to distribute, there is no candidate. At all, if you find some candidate, the duplicate candidate. Duplicate, not actual candidate. That is the problem. So to try to understand this point, I can come to my original point, what I wanted to discuss yesterday. Due to lack of time, I couldn't speak properly. What is this Raman? I like to discuss. Yeah, already you are going to get answer here. Because Shankar, Brahma, they are not mad. They are not crazy. They are speaking this way. Na te abhavasya esha bhavasya karanam bina vinodanam bato tarkayamahe. Bhavo nirodha sthiti ropi avidyaya krita yataha stoi abhavaya srayatmani. This is the reason. Because your taking birth is beyond any human comprehension. Why you take birth? You are doing this kind of lela of taking birth, But this kind of Shadabhava Varjito, taking, existence, Janmo, Sthiti, Vriddhi, Apakshay, Parinam, all different, 6 kind of procedure through which, everybody going through this 6 procedure. You, me, who not? Pure Vaishnava, their Baba is exclusive, but still, in the material world, any object or any man, they are bound to go through these 6 procedures. It's a must. It is called actually Sarabhav, Shadabhika, 6 kind of reaction you will have to undergo. Your birth, janma, sthiti, your existence, vriddhi, you are growing. After that, viparinam, apakshay, or everything, gradually 6 kind of procedure is 6 kind of procedure. Each and every object, each and every man are bound to go. Man means their body. Man means no Atma. Atma is there, then is out of the influence of this Saravar, 6 different of reactions, which is a must when you are going to take birth in any body, any object. The 6 kind of, reaction, they will have to undergo. Sharavidya Vikar. But your taking Abhirbhad is not like that. It's one kind of sportive mood, lila. Why you have taken birth? We have no answer. We cannot calculate, we cannot find out in proper calculation, and we have an estimation, not estimation, we have no estimation, nothing. We cannot understand why you have taken birth. That is your lila. Without that, what you can conclude? You have no conclusion. So you see, janma, sthiti, vinas, it cannot touch you. But Jivatma also like it. Those Jivatma, they also not having, but anyway, they are influenced by Maya, that's why they are crying. Actually, they are also beyond this kind of 6 kind of reaction, which is a must for any Jivatma, any matter, anything. Whole creation, they are bound to obey, bound to undergo these 6, different procedures, reactions you have to follow. But you are exclusive. Without lila, without playing mood, we cannot calculate, we cannot find any reason for why you are doing this kind of thing. We cannot find out anything. What can be? You are actually saturated. You are Atmakam. That's why Parikshit Maharaj wanted to put this question. Maharaj, Aptokam Jadupatihi Kritabano Vaijugupsitam. We know is Aptokam. Atmaram Aptokam. Why he is going to do this kind of dirty lila? What can be the reason? Parikshit Maharaj. Raman. Yes. One question can come is naturally Paramananda Sarup. Bhagavan is Paramananda Sarup. And directly or indirectly, I already proved. Directly or indirectly, all enjoyment, Anandam Brahma, all coming directly, indirectly from that original source. That's why we are going to enjoy Ananda. But Bhagavan never wanted to engage us this kind of dirty enjoyment. I was giving the example of ash and the breeding of ash khachar. We speak horse and ash. They are also, if pure water, if you give, they are going to make it first, they are going, it is first, it is their duty, first they make, very dirty, very dirty, after that they can drink. They cannot drink pure water. It is their excellent quality. They cannot drink pure water. That is the problem. So Bhagavan never wanted to arrange all dirty enjoyment for us. Nadatte kasachit papam no chaiva sukritim vibhum agyanena avritam jnanam tena mohyanti jantava. They are under some magic spell due to Maya. They are in agyan. They are sata siddha gyan. Itself Chetan Vastu is full of knowledge. Gyan is already there, but it is under some covering of Maya. Chetan Vastu means Gyanmaya. Bhagavan Anandam Brahma Satyam Jnanam Anantyam. All different kinds of sutra from Upanishad, Vedanta we can arrange, but Bhagavan Anandamaya, full of knowledge, everything. So Jivatma, all teeny, infinitesimal Jivatma, they also that kind of quality. Almost that kind of quality. So naturally they are one enjoying mood also there. Chetan. Chetan means enjoying mood. But this, when you are surrendered to pure Guru Vaishnava, then that Chetan, the power of a Chetan can be utilized in a proper way. You are Chetan Vastu. You are human being, man or woman, maybe. Chetan Vastu is there. You have some personal desire. You are going to misuse the power given by Supreme Lord. That is the main problem. That is the only reason for why you are going to put yourself in bondage. Whenever you are going to surrender 100%, then your controlling power can go inside the hand of your Guru Padma, Vaishnava. If you are 100% inclined, then we cannot expect even any dirty thing by you. It's not possible, because you are not controlled by Guru Vaishnava. How you can realize? How you can realize pure Guru Vaishnava? You have to follow their mood. Their mood is always and every time they are busy to do something for Supreme Lord. They are busy for the whole world so that they can distribute this actual kippa. They have no self-interest. They are crying. Maybe they are people misguided. They can know this thing, They are no self-interest. They are not going outside with a flag. Then I'm a big preacher, come on. No. But inside they are crying. If the whole world could realize this point, oh my God, if they could realize this actual point, this kind of mercy is there inside the heart of Guru Vaishnava. That's why they are always expecting that new devotees, they can come and hear, they can know, they can realize, and ultimately after leaving body they can go to that eternal abode. Yad gyatva non nivartante tadhyamam paramam mama. After going there, you need not come here in this dirty world. Of course, by the desire of Krishna, Krishna can send, depute some devotees, you can go and arrange their kippa here, material world. Their situation is very dangerous. Then Supreme Lord can send. So, yesterday I was bound to prove this point, that don't try to forget Krishna is Atmaram. Not only Atmaram, Krishna is the source of all Atmaram. Krishna is the source of all Atmaram. If there is so many Atmaram in this world, we can find the root cause of that Atmaram is Krishna. So when Krishna can arrange Atmaram Baba for them to attend this Atmaram stage, he cannot himself attend this stage. He cannot get control over sense, organ and mind. What do you mean to say? Whose name is Janardhan, whose name is, Achyuta, whose name is, Rishikesh. What do you think? Whose name is Govinda? All these names, if I explain, you can understand the inner meaning. Why Krishna? We call Krishna this way. What do you mean to say? Krishna can control infinity world. Krishna can give all power to everybody, but Krishna cannot control himself. This you mean to say? Like idiot? What do you mean to say? Krishna is Sarvagya, Krishna is all full of enjoyment, but still, I already told, those kings and ministers sometimes they start playing. What can be the reason? Nothing. To enjoy. Nothing else. Those small boys they are playing, profit and loss account not there, they only like to play. They like to play. I can remember my boyhood, too much chanchal. With ball, football, too much chanchal. Nobody can stop me. Why? I like. No question of any profit and loss. I like to play. That's why I used to play. Satyam, Jnanam, Anantam, Brahma. They Toittariya Upanishad, Bhakya Bachan. Vijnanam, Anandam, Brahma. Praviti, Brihad Aranyaka Upanishad, Bachan. All for different place we can understand. All the source of all enjoyment, sportive attitude. Why you play football, cricket? Originally you can find that Krishna used to play in Vrindavan. Sometimes cricket, sometimes football, wrestling. Same thing. Krishna, we can find everything there in Krishna Lila. That's why naturally we also. So all different kind of enjoying mood, sportive mood, all the original point, center point is Krishna. If at all Krishna is the source of all enjoyment, all sport, then what is the reason for why Krishna can give enjoyment to everybody, but Krishna cannot enjoy? Why Krishna need to play with those 100 crores gopikas? What can be the reason? Who is arranging all enjoyment for everybody, he can also arrange his own enjoyment. Why Krishna need to dance and kiss? Why Krishna going to play this way? So that everybody can misunderstand. That is the main reason. This way we like to understand this point, that Krishna never wanted to arrange dirty enjoyment for us, but it is our bad luck. It is our bad luck. Our previous sanskar is very dirty. Bad luck. That is why it's quite natural those common, jivatmas, they are all running behind material enjoyment. I also yesterday told that what is the sarup? What is the sarup of their enjoyment? What they want to enjoy? What? That sarup I wanted to speak. I already told. Body of man, body of woman, all prakriti, nature. Atma inside that man, Atma inside that woman, all Purush. So you try to think. Who can enjoy what? Who can enjoy what? Purush and Prakriti there. Whenever you are going to express your enjoying mood, you are foolish, number one. You are going to enjoy Prakriti, which is impossible. Which can be the ultimate reason for you to jump into the ocean of misery. Jadagre amritapamam parinama vishamiva tat rajasam smritam. This way, from different angle, we understand that in whole world, Mayadevi is going to open a big market of enjoyment of Sabda, Sparsha, Rup, Rasgan. The big enjoyment. Big enjoyment all over the world. But this enjoyment is at all enjoyment or something No, 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 no. This is not enjoyment. Who like to enjoy? Your Atma or your body or your bonded mind and soul? Your bonded condition, bonded soul cannot understand the sarup of his own jivatma inside the body. That already enjoyment is there inside. You have to look inside. Full of enjoyment, full of gyan, everything. Dhavato mano ratheno dhavato vahi. I was explaining, na? All jivatma, they are going to sit on the chariot of mind, manorath. They are going any place, anywhere. They are sitting in the plane, chariot, anytime. Minds want to fly here and there without any restriction. Can go, bad and good, so many things are there. Mano rathena asato dhavato vahi. If asat, your attention is towards material thing, is anitta, not towards eternal thing. If your whole attention you are going to concentrate on this Atma Vastu, eternal Vastu, if your attention is towards only one single thing, what is Nitta, eternal, then easily, through your submission unto a lotus feet of Guru Padma, 100% submission, you can enjoy. It will take no time for you to reach that spot. Only you have some duplicity, that's why. So, manorathena sato dhavato vahi. They want to sit in the chariot of mind and they can go anywhere. Any place of enjoyment, the whole world, throughout this world. Even in heaven also, Mayadevi is going to arrange some special enjoyment. There is also. Everywhere. Some or different kind of enjoyment there. If you are going to go upper planets, Bhur, Bhuva, Swa, Mahajan, then your mode of enjoyment can take the form, a fine form, this much. Enjoyment is 100% there. In this Devi Dham, in this material world, this enjoyment you can find in a gross form, in gross form. If you go to heaven, Bhur, Bhuva, Swa, Ma, there also you can get enjoyment, same enjoyment. But the mode of enjoyment is you can find in a very fine form. The more you can go up and up, mode of enjoyment is fine, 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 you can get. Time, space, matter, everything changing there. Follow. In the Brahma Loka where Brahma is staying, every fraction of second there is, changing scenery. Oh, excellent, Brahma Loka. But you cannot imagine. You can apply your brain. How much your brain can run. Excellent. Brahmalok, scene changing. So everywhere, enjoyment is there. Maybe in fine form or cross form, a mediocre form, enjoyment is there. But those enjoyment, we cannot expect if we are at all interested to get Aprakrita Sukhanubhuti, transcendental bliss of Krishna Seva. If we like to serve Krishna and we like to enjoy doing Seva with Krishna, because Sebba Vastu, you are going to serve Krishna, he is full of enjoyment, full of gyan. So naturally, if you are going to serve, it is a rules. If I am going to serve a pros, that quality can come in me. If I am going to serve a nice sadhu, same quality can come in. It is naturally there that the quality of Shebba Vastu can get translated into the heart of who is going to do serve. Quite natural. If I can serve Prabhupada, if I can serve Bhakti Prabhupada, if I can serve Kesava Goswami Maharaj, how is that quality cannot come in? How is that possible? Surely. Shebba Vastu. If I serve Nityananda, surely. If I concept, Nityananda can give all good qualities automatically. It depends whom you are going to serve. In the name of Siddhamatma, if you are going to serve a bonded soul, who is a fallen soul, in the form of Guru and Acharya, everything, you are going to get the same, no need of crying. Why you are crying? Prabhupada speaking, they are kapat. Why they are crying? Oh, I couldn't get nice Guru. According to your luck, you are getting this Guru. That was there. According to your luck, because Nityananda Prabhu arranging Guru. According to your previous sanskar, you are going Guru. So no need of crying, it's kapat. So it depends. If I serve Prabhupada, I can get some negative result. How is possible? You have to think fast. So those bonded soul, they manorathena sato dhavato vahi, they are running here and there in search of sabdas parsarup rasgandha. Whole world. Mayadagi opening a big exhibition of enjoyment, big market. Fancifully you can go and collect according to a desire. What kind of enjoyment you need, that you can select and get. That's up to you. But if you can realize, all unstable. Life is unstable. Enjoyment all unstable. Why should I waste my time? Why I cannot run? Why I cannot get eternal enjoyment, which is eternally existing? This enjoyment short-lived. Now ananda, after that disease, after that crying, after that, this kind of mood, bonded soul can express. It's very painful situation of a bonded soul. So pure devotees, and they are always trying to arrange situation in such a way that so many people can realize this point. So now you understand. If whole source of enjoyment is Krishna, then why Krishna himself going to enjoy? That is the question. We understand that Krishna is the source of all enjoyment, infinity. It's okay. But then why he is full of enjoyment, full of satisfaction, full saturation is there? Why he need to dance, do this Rasa Lila? That is the main point. Atmaram, Aptakam Jadavatihi Kotavana Vayugupsitam. I think surely Krishna has done some mistake. If this question is not there, then there is no possibility we can get answer from Sukdev and all Shastra. That you look, apparently you see this kind of lila, rasa dance, but actually not that. So excellent thing is beyond our imagination. We cannot calculate, because our mind can go up to certain point. After that, we can come back, failure. Yato vacho nivartanti aprappa manosasaho. With mind, speech and effort, can come back, get a feedback and come back. We cannot understand that absolute truth, we cannot understand the excellence of that absolute truth. This way, always and every time you have failure, 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 failure. Whole life, infinite life, we have failure. At least this life, we have some linkage with Prabhupada, the original Prabhupada. We have some linkage with the original Prabhupada. So this life we can take this kind of advantage and go ahead. Why not? Anandamay, Hari, Anandamay, this Shabda, this sound, has some grammatical meaning. In Bhakaran there is, how this word came, Anandamay, we like to hear. Anandamay Brahma, Anandam Brahma. Okay, but what is the meaning of this Ananda? Meaning, Ananda means enjoyment, absolute enjoyment. Perverted reflection of that absolute enjoyment we can find in the material world. That we know very well. Ananda is there also, here also, and there also. Only the thing is perverted reflection, dirty. And that Ananda Mayo, we can use this word for Bhagavan, Supreme Lord Krishna's Anandamaya Hari. Then the Anandamaya, where from this Ananda, what is the root cause of this word, how built up? Ananda plus Moy. Moy, this of the Moyat Pratyay, suffix. In grammar we can find root and suffix. Dhatu Aprakrita. Is this Mayat? This Pratyay is used in the to imply there's huge, to imply this sense. This Mayat, this Pratyay, used in this, to build up this word. Ananda plus Moy. And this Moy, Ananda Moy, this word, Moyat. And Moy, where from this coming Moy? By Moyat Pratyay. It implies huge, abundant, infinity. Oh really? Moyat, Prachurjarthe. Those who are having some basic idea of Sanskrit, Prachurjarthe. This Moyat Pratyay, this Mayat Pratyay suffix is used to imply infinity Ananda, Prachur, abounded Ananda. We know from Suti Bhakya, from Suti means Suti, Siti, Ved, Upanishad, we know. Esho hi eva anandayati. This word we have in Shruti. Esho hi eva anandayati. This is the source. Krishna is the originalism. He is going to distribute ananda to everybody. Even in this material we know, those who are drunkard, very nice scotch, everything, they are not like to drink alone. They invite friends, they enjoy. Any kind of enjoyment, if you do alone, is not complete. So, Krishna is full of enjoyment, it's okay, there's no doubt. But Krishna is having this kind of playing mood. Krishna like to enjoy you with you and me. Oh Jivat, what to do? What's wrong in it? But in Upanishad we already find. Esho hi eva anandayati is always want to give enjoyment to others. So why you can stop it? Why you cannot consider this word? Krishna is full of enjoyment, but still Krishna like to enjoy, give enjoyment to his mood. Those mothers, Brajagopikas, senior Brajagopikas, they wanted to get Krishna as their own son, to give breast milk, but Krishna is waiting to satisfy their heart. Try to understand. All Matajis there. There's a mother, they are all mother, senior, they are all expecting is, if we can get Krishna as my son, I could give breast milk, but I cannot do. Krishna is waiting, Krishna is antarjami, Krishna can see everything, Krishna can understand everything. Krishna going to fulfill, how? There is a chance that Brahma going to abduct all cows and coward boys. Brahma, Krishna going to think, well, it is a nice opportunity to play. Then Krishna going to, expand himself in all indifferent form. Coward boys and, all different coward boys, cows, as it is, the age factor, the grace, the mood, what not, everybody matching as it is. And Krishna going to enter into the house of respective gopikas, all countless. And for the whole 1 year, Krishna going to suck the milk of that gopi. Gopikas wonder, Every day my son coming and taking my breast milk, but today enjoyment is excellent. Why this? I cannot understand which kind of excellent feeling I am getting, which is impossible. Every day I am giving breast milk and kiss my son, but today why I am getting this kind of excellent feeling, that I don't know. Now you understand the mood of Krishna. It is Krishna. When Jayadev Kopi gone to take bath in Ajay Nadi, in river, in the meantime, Krishna came in the house of Jayadev to fulfill this word, because Jayadev was hesitating to write Saradagarala Mandalam Mama Sirasi Mandalam Dehi Padapallav. How it is possible that I can write that Krishna like to take the lotus feet of Radharani on head? Ha! It's useless. I cannot write. Oh, let me think. Let my head office gone out of order. I will have to take bath and take prasad, and after that I think how to write. In the meantime, Krishna came. This is one evidence that when pure devotee is speaking, writing, that by the desire of Krishna. Krishna himself coming in the form of Jayadev and going to fulfill this word in red ink. Krishna going to write. It's okay. After that, Krishna going to take prasadam, and the wife of Jayadev not having any information about, the husband coming. And after that, giving prasadam, taking uchista, after, before that, taking prasadam, going to massage the leg. But Padmavati thinking, every day I am going to massage the leg of my husband. But what happens today? Like huge voltage, current, and a very sweet current, going to touch my heart. I am feeling some ecstatic feeling of enjoyment. I like to dance and, run. What happens to me? In the meantime, Jayadev Goswami is going to knock the door. Talk, talk, talk. Who is there? Who coming? It is me. I am coming. You? Hari? You already came and took prasad. What rubbish you are speaking? No! You came, took prasadam. I messaged you, let you sleep. You told that I forget one line of my writing. And how I can take prasadam without giving you? Jayadev speaking, what, you gone crazy? Without giving me prasadam, you are taking? Well, you already took. I took. When I took? Now you see the mood of Krishna. Krishna coming in the house of Jayadev to give full blessing to Padmavati and going to fulfill that line, fill up the blank which Jayadev was hesitating to write. Not only that, but also Krishna going to leave prasadam, direct prasadam. Then Jayadev Goswami gone mad, running here and there, and going to pay dandavat to Padmavati, the wife. Padmavati, you are so lucky, so lucky. I cannot get that kind of luck. You give your uchista, because your uchista and direct Jagannath took. Jayadev going to take prasadam from the plate of Padmavati, going to eat something and rub on whole body, on head, here, there, enjoying like crazy man. Enjoyment is such when you are going to enjoy in such a mood, you cannot get control over you. When enjoyment, maybe you know already, maybe you have experience. Material enjoyment also. A hero, heroine, when going to peak point, they cannot stop themselves. Reaching highest point, they don't know what they are doing. So how we can expect that Krishna can stop distributing this kind of prema, enjoy with us? It's the nature of Krishna. It's the nature of Krishna. Why we can find some fault? It's the nature of Krishna. Naturally Krishna wants to. Why we can think it negative way? Whereas we already have document. Well, we have the answer. The Krishna is Anandamaya. So why he is going to do? This is the answer. It is written In Shruti, Esho hi eva anandayati is Anandamai himself, but also he always like to distribute Ananda. He like to exchange Ananda. That is the play for infinity period. That is the play going on, that is the play going on for infinity period Krishna. This kind of mood is there. No, not that this today starting and tomorrow can, no, it's an eternal enjoyment, mayat. Now you can realize that Bhagavan never wanted to give this kind of dirty enjoyment to all but the jivas, to put them into the ocean of miseries. It is sure that those jivatma coming from Krishna, that's why qualitatively, there is same Krishna want to enjoy. Vibhu Chaitanya and bonded soul is Khudra Chaitanya, infinitesimal, but still enjoying mood there. But they have no idea about the source of enjoyment. So they are running negative way. Anyway, Maya going to open one big market of enjoyment. Who is going to stop themselves? Everybody can run in negative way. By chance, Brahmanda Brahmitakono Bhagavan Jeev, Guru Krishna Prasade Pai Bhakti Lata. By chance, if somebody going to get this kind of scope, Brahmanda Brahmitakono Bhagavan Jeev, Guru Krishna Prasade Pai Bhakti. Otherwise all jiva, how many jiva there? Jiva means not only human being, all jiva, countless, I cannot count. They are running towards enjoyment. They like to get enjoyment. It's quite natural, but they don't know the source of enjoyment. They don't know. They are misled. That's why all running negative way, and Maya is also going to take advantage, going to put them in jail. Maya is also going to put them into jail. Okay, you stay. I can give you treatment. After that, when treatment is done, if you are out of corona, positive, then I can make you free. Then you can go. Otherwise, I can give you treatment. Durga. Durga means is going to put us into a trap of Durga, fort. It's a must. Sometime suffering coming in your life, sometimes we are enjoying, laughing, enjoying, we can do. It's quite natural. Jivatma they are going to expect enjoyment is quite natural. That's not a bad thing. But they don't know the source, actual source of enjoyment. That's why they are in trouble. So the conclusion I like to come. Rasam hi evayam labdhanandi bhavati. This sloka. What is the conclusion? We come to this conclusion, proper conclusion, exact conclusion. Why Krishna playing? The only reason I can say, the only reason, that Krishna like to distribute his own Sarupananda to everybody. Sarupananda to everybody. They are going to accept that Sarupananda in a dirty form. It is their responsibility. Krishna speaking, I am not responsible. I am not going to put them into miserable condition. There, what I can do? Na adattaka sajit papam na chaiva sukritim vibhum agyaneno avritam jnanam teno muyhanti yanava. Keno muyhanti yanava. Why people are upset? Why people are puzzled? Why crazy? But agyaneno avritam jnanam. Their knowledge itself is there. But that knowledge is covered up by Maya. Agyaneno avritam jnanam teno muyhanti yantava. Armamaiva angsa jiva loke jiva bhuto sanatana. It is true. All, jivatma coming from Krishna. Mamaiva angsa jiva loke jiva bhuto sanatana. Yes, right? Krishna is, Krishna is complete. Any part of Krishna is self-complete. Follow. Mamayu Angsa Jivaloke means Sakti Angsa, not the part of Krishna. Sakti. Jiva Sakti, Chit Sakti, Jiv Sakti, or Maya Sakti. Chit Sakti, Jiv Sakti. The Chit Sakti, but this is exclusive Sakti. From where? Infinity Jivas coming out. No calculation. Who can estimate? It is written in Bhagavatam, if somebody like to count the dust particle in the whole world, he is crazy or not? I was really stunned to see the mood of Darwin. How it is possible for Darwin to keep this kind of patience, to count how many species of Prajati, Jiva there. Oh, so much, whole life gone. After that, Darwin was bound to speak, I am detested. Detested my whole life. But he was successful up to certain point. 80 lakhs of species. But why you are going to take trouble? Already in Bhagavatam it is there. 84 lakhs. 84 are already given there in Bhagavatam calculation. You couldn't believe. You couldn't trust. You couldn't rely on Shastra Vaksha. That's why you are going to put trouble. So that's why Jiva, all Jiva, they are not complete. Apurna. Apurna means deficiency there, dissatisfaction there. They are always full of dissatisfaction, abhavgrasto. And their tendency is to run towards Purna. But they cannot understand. They are all Apurna Vastu, incomplete, not satisfied, all different kind of countless dissatisfaction there. But the tendency, you cannot avoid this. The tendency is to attain complete condition. Purnata prapto. They are incomplete, we know. But naturally, they have the tendency to attain that complete position. That's why all jiva like crazy running to get satisfaction. But satisfaction not at all there in the material world. Be it in Italy, Rome, France, anywhere. You go, nowhere. Nowhere you can get. So where to get? You have to come in front of a pure Guru Vaishnava. Then they can indicate, you see, here enjoyment. Why you are going there? They can give. Follow. From the kings, I write one article in Sanskrit there already. They are not going to publish. It is, I got this information from some books. It's very nice. And our Chandigarh Maharaj, Niskinchan Maharaj used to speak this word. I remember. From the king's palace, the queen going to keep all valuable ornament in a place. After they are going to take birth. But in the meantime, one bird coming and taking the most costliest ornament of all and going running up. The Rani, king shouting, my ornament gone, this is very costly. And where to go, how to know. King going to announce, he who can bring that, very, very costly, this diamond fitting, this, necklace, I can give some donation to him, prize, gift. Everybody running, here and there. Who is not going? Everybody running. Oh, I can get gift. Okay. But nobody can get. Finally, some foolish villagers, they find it is underwater. You see, underwater. Oh, everybody jumping into water. When they jump, they cannot find. Again, they come up. They wait for the water to, come in a standstill. Oh, here. They again jump. But they cannot. In the meantime, one sadhu going back. Hey, what happens here? Why is you shouting? Oh, actually, this is the case. And our queen went to Mrs. So a king going to announce, if somebody can deliver, somebody can arrange, find out, is going to get, oh then, but he said, underwater, you see, he said, sadhu laughing, idiot, idiot. It is not underwater, look up, there, it's hanging in the branches of a tree, foolish. Huh? Oh, really? Oh, shouting everybody. It is there, up, but you are searching down. You are searching enjoyment here in this material. Eh? You foolish. Enjoyment is not here. You have to depend about pure Guru Vaishnava. Enjoyment is there. You are inside your heart also. You are searching outside. That is your fault. All you are crying, nobody loved me, nobody loved me, how to live. Nobody loved me. Who told you? Nobody loved you? Foolish. You will have to understand this point. In Vedanta, I can discuss this point, not today, time cannot permit. Tomorrow I can discuss, there is one Vedanta Sutra, no prayano bhatvat. This sutra I can discuss, try to discuss so that you can realize what is this, the case. It is the sutra is Vedanta Darshan, second, khanda part there. No prayano bhatvat. This I can discuss tomorrow. Today I cannot do any more, so I'll have to stop. Labdha jano durlabam atro manusham kathanchit abhyangyam ayatnato anagha padarabindam na bhajati asanamatir Grihanda patito yatha pasuhu vancha kalpaturvasya kipa sindhu bhavacha patitanang pavana bhavashnabhyo namo.